Carbondale, a man is behind bars after a fight and shooting that left 2 people injured. According to police, officers responded to a business on South Illinois Avenue at about 10:30 this morning, where they say they found a victim with a gunshot wound to the foot and learned another was taken to a hospital, also with a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. Police arrested 40-year-old Ricardo Rodriguez Rivas, who they say knew one of the victims, getting into a fight with them near the business and following them inside. Police say Rodriguez Rivas fired a handgun and physically fought with the victim in the business, where investigators recovered the gun. Rodriguez Rivas is being held in the Jackson County Jail pending a detention hearing.